And we're learning more about that deadly shooting in Granite Falls over the weekend. Investigators say Finley Hildy is accused of shooting a man at a gravel pit. Police say the shooting happened after an argument near a way station. Thank you for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Hannah Kim.
And I'm Matthew Smith. We're also learning that Hildy is a suspect in a second homicide, that one taking place in Burlington. Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling was in court today talking to the victim's mom, who says she wants justice.
It was an emotional day in court for Stephanie Hurtado. She says her son Jordan was her best friend and he did not deserve to die this way in the senseless act of violence.
I will be his voice, and I will fight this every single step of the way. My son he did not deserve to die that way.
Jordan Hurtado was just 27 years old when his mom says his life was tragically taken Saturday at the Iron Mountain Quarry.
He was my best friend, and now I'm angry. I can't talk to my son. I will never hear him call me mom again. Never. Because someone pulled a gun out and brutally murdered him. That's not the way I wanted my son to die.
Mom Stephanie Hurtado looks back fondly on these pictures of their life together and says that he was athletic and loved to play sports and ride dirt bikes and had recently purchased his first house on Camano Island. She says he worked hard for everything he had, and she says he was a talented welder and worked at the quarry.
I was one lucky mother to have that boy in my life. 27. As far as him and I growing to be this close for as long as we are, I was pretty lucky.
As the trucks continued to flow through the gates Monday, a memorial to Jordan sat at the quarry entry. Employees calling the tragedy senseless and sad. His accused killer, Finley Hildy, made an appearance in court, speaking only briefly to say his name.
Finley Lewis Hildy.
Court documents show he's accused of pulling up to the quarry way station in a dump truck with surveillance video showing that he talked to the operator. Then Jordan approached him on the driver's side of the truck after he got back in. Hildy then pulled ahead and parked in the lot and got out and walked towards Jordan. A woman was then seen on video, according to court documents, pushing Jordan back before she went back inside the way station and heard 4 to 5 gunshots. She ran back outside and found her boyfriend on the ground bleeding. A deputy stopped Hildy in a truck near Jordan Road and Quarry Road. Inside, he found a pistol in the vehicle and shell casings, along with a white Glock on the passenger side seat of the truck. A receipt indicated the truck belonged to Hildy Trucking. In court, prosecutors asked that bail be set at $3 million because Hildy is accused of a shooting in Burlington hours before.
The defendant is a suspect in 2 homicides, one occurring within the city of Burlington on August 19th, some 14 hours prior to the defendant's actions here in Snohomish County.
Prosecutors say in that case, he's accused of fighting with a person at an apartment complex and shooting them before taking off in a BMW.
Mr. Hildy then drove that BMW, it's suspected, to his parents' house in Cedar Woolley, where he then picked up the dump truck.
The defense asked for lower bail, arguing that Hildy has tremendous family support and no criminal record, but the judge granted the prosecutor's request at $3 million.
He was such an amazing kid.
Stephanie says an online fundraiser has been created for Jordan's funeral expenses.
I have to close my eyes every night and imagine how my son died, with bullet holes in his chest. Yeah. It shouldn't even be a case. There shouldn't even be a case. It should be done with right now instead of dragging it on. Let me have closure.
Charges have not yet been filed in the Burlington case. Reporting in Everett, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.